everyone, I'm back with a new video, with a new watch and review video, and it's going to be with Seed.
Okay, I'm going to talk like I normally do. I just wanted to get into this kind of mood with extreme movies and so on. The movie is Seed that I'm going to cover today, this movie I've seen once before, but it was like in the middle of the night and I didn't really remember that much from it at all. And I just read something about it, that it's another serial killer movie, so I thought I would cover this one because last video was about Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. I thought it would be pretty good with another serial killer movie, and it's about a serial killer called Max Seed. Don't really think this is some real life serial killer. I think he's just fiction. And I'm not really going to bother by reading the plot or anything because it stands on Norwegian, so I am not going to. I can figure out what it says, but I'm not going to go through the plot anyways because it will take some time. So yeah, it looks pretty messy right there on the title menu as well. But yeah, let's check out Seed, and I'll be back in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, that was the end of Seed, and I'm just going to sit right here instead. Whoa, what can I say? This was disturbing in some parts, and some parts not. Some parts it was just boring. So it was a little bit like not. It's. I mean, I don't really. I'm not meaning like it was like necromantic. I don't mean that they're the same kind of movie. I say that it's with the same kind of thing that there's some scenes which I like and some scenes which I just think is bullshit, and that's some things with this movie. But I can say immediately that I like this movie more than Necromantic, believe it or not. Guess who is the director of this movie? It's the most hated director of all time, probably. Uwe Boll. I don't really know how to pronounce his name in English, but Uwe Boll, he gets all shit for his movies. This is probably his most disturbing movie that he ever made. And I think some of the acting is absolutely terrible. Pretty nice music in the background. Anyway, there's a few scenes in this which makes it so disturbing, I believe. And first of all, the beginning, when they're really already in the beginning, like on like a warning sign or something like that. That's going to be graphic and so on. And they actually show. They're actually showing like real animal cruelty in the beginning from some sort of. I don't really know where they got these scenes from, but they're real animal killing. You can see that on the camera because our serial killer in this movie watches this kind of movies on his TV and seems to enjoy it when animals get hurt and so on. And those scenes were probably the most disturbing scenes in the whole movie, in my opinion. And another scene is probably when we see like some sort of baby gets trapped in a room for like hours and days and weeks, and it slowly dies, and yeah, it's really disgusting actually. So there's probably some of those two scenes which are like the most disturbing. Other than that, it's not really that much disturbing, but I still think it's an okay movie. I think it's underrated, but I still don't think it's a good movie, if you say so. So on a rating of 0 to 10, I will probably give it a 4 out of 10 or something like that, just because it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still bad. And I just want to say one last thing about this movie, and it is one scene where the killer gets a hammer and is going to like slap one woman with it like 1,000 times, and it looks like some sort of really bad CGI on that scene. I mean, just looks so unrealistic and so stupid that it didn't even get like disturbing in that scene. But overall it was not good, but not terrible either. So yeah, Seed by Uwe Boll. Thank you very much for watching, and leave suggestions if you want to, and hope you all have a great day, and see you next time. Bye bye.